We have multiple offices. We're a small business. We have 40 staff across the world, and we needed a tool that was helpful in terms of joining meetings and to be able to record those sessions for training and quasi purposes, but also as a sales and enablement tool. We use the dialer, integrates directly into Hubspot. And one of the challenges I was trying to solve as a sales leader and someone who looks after growth is, how do I support my sales team while they're working remotely across the world and managing different time zones? And that's where Jiminny came in. In my role, I love using the Jiminny tool for dashboards. Like, for me, seeing quick, easy insights into how my team are performing, and the activity that they're producing is incredibly helpful. So, the team insights page is super handy for that, and also when the teams have specific questions around training, they tend to download the videos and they create these playbooks and snippets, and then they send that around, and we use that for coaching purposes. Jiminny is a really agile tool. I think for us, we're still exploring the endless possibilities with all these integrations, but particularly with HubSpot. We've got multiple different ways that we're using it, but it's fantastic. And also the fact that once it's published and recorded the meetings, it goes straight into HubSpot, links it through to the meeting type, and it has a recording there. You just click the button and you're straight in to watch it. We are exploring other integrations with things like PlanHat from a customer success point of view. Also logging these meetings through to Jira for technical support. We use HubSpot also for Service Hub. So it also comes into those services meetings, which are super important for tickets. If there's any calls that our support agents are using as well. So it's not just a sales tool. We use it across the whole customer journey. Since using Jiminny, I've seen the uptake of HubSpot to be incredible. Prior to using Jiminny, we were really struggling to get sales reps to log meetings and calls. But now we don't use a mobile telephone, everything's all linked into the dialer with Jiminny. We've seen a huge uptake in terms of the amount of data that we're collecting and the meeting completions, because Jiminny is this nice, easy tool that connects the outcomes that we need from a management point of view, but it makes it easy for the sales reps and the support agents as well, and the customer success team, to make sure they get the meeting information into HubSpot to log that. Sales hygiene is very key for us, particularly in a SaaS business that's growing incredibly quickly. When you're onboarding lots of new starters, having those meetings also becomes this knowledge bank. So you're creating this knowledge hub of incredibly good meetings that you've had from sales tactics or customer engagement, or it could be even customer service. And to have that in one central hub living in Jiminny that we can then tag when we have new starters coming in. To be honest, 90% of our onboarding is done through videos that were created in person with our customers when we're talking about some of the sales challenges or the customer challenges that they're having. So to have that all documented in one place is just incredible. And it's you're 100% right. Around sales hygiene, it's a game changer. One of the interesting things I found with working with Jiminny compared to other software providers I have done in the past, and I've implemented lots of different technology stacks, was the people at Jiminny and how they engaged with us during our implementation team. They're incredibly patient and supportive during that implementation process. And I had an idea of what I wanted to achieve and coming into this, but by trusting the process during that implementation and trusting the advisors at Jiminny to really how best to implement this technology, has created the best outcomes that we had. And sometimes when you look to purchase technology, you think you're getting something, but I think the one thing I found by trusting that process, I've got a whole lot more. And we opened up lots of different use cases as well, whereas originally we were just looking at it as a sales enablement tool, and now it's really opened up our mind during that process to think about all these other areas of the company where they can use this technology to support them in the day-to-day.